What's up, everybody? Welcome to Billy Reacts. This is my reaction, my review of the movie Prey, Predator 5, fifth installment of the Predator series, Prey, however you want to slice it. Starting off, I liked it. Very good movie. Here's my score 35 out of 50. 1 through 10, here's how I rated it. Story, cast, was it entertaining? Suspending disbelief, and the political message behind it. Unfortunately, movies nowadays have a political message. If I can stomach it, it's not a big deal. If it's forced, I can't watch the movie. This wasn't forced. So it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Can you justify it? I justified the political message, so I'm okay with it. Bothers me that it's there, but I can work with it. So, story, I gave it a 7 out of 10. Story was good. You know, Predator comes, old school, primitive, comes upon the Comanche Nation. Got the young girl there who wants to prove herself.
Why do you want to hunt? Because you all think that I can't.
Everybody telling her no. You know, she's deemed as the medicine person, the doctor. She knows healing. The gatherer. She wants to be the warrior, wants to add that to her resume. I'm all for it. She's got her dog sidekick. I thought that was cool. Her brother, he's the warrior, like I guess super warrior, the warrior chief, the guy in charge of all that stuff. Seems like a good character. I didn't find him annoying. Usually it's a lot of you can't, you can't. They seem to get along. I actually enjoy that kind of stuff. I'm all for confrontation when it's needed. This didn't need it. It didn't have it. I thought the times where he checked her was good because it was coming from a place of you're my little sister, not that you can't do it. So I thought that was cool. So Predator, one of my favorite characters. I'm not sure if I said that already or in a few videos before if you've seen it. Jack Sparrow, Predator, Thanos, Jason, in no particular order, are my favorite movie characters. So again, Predator is one of them. One thing I liked about this Predator was he kept it moving. I like the story of him. He's there to hunt. I didn't pick up on it until he was battling the wolf. When he killed the snake, I didn't see why. You know, maybe he was just practicing. But the snake was hunting the rabbit. And then the rabbit was being hunted by the wolf. Wolf. So I'm thinking, oh, he's a hunter. I forgot. Alien versus Predator. They're there to hunt the aliens. Which Alien versus Predator gives me a little bit of a, I don't know, when you read the synopsis or the line for the movie here, the quick overview. Naru, a skilled warrior, fights to protect her tribe from one of the first highly evolved predators. I mean, according to Alien versus Predator, they've been coming to Earth for thousands of years. So that didn't line up with me, but whatever. So he's down here. He's got his bison mask or his bear mask. I thought was pretty cool. I love the Predator mask. One of my favorite things there are is that Predator mask. They made him a little primitive, I guess. Okay, I'm not a super big fan of that. He's an advanced alien, super warrior, Predator. So I like him to look as such, but I get it. He fell in primitive times, which kind of aligns with the story of the primitive weapons beat the advanced alien Predator. I understand the story. It's not my favorite style of story, but I get it. So I thought it was a good movie. The story was good. It wasn't boring. It kept it moving. That's why I gave it a 7. There was nothing really off about the story. Again, things I'd prefer more of. I prefer more Predator. He was cloaked almost more than half the movie. I like that Predator mask. Though I will say, being cloaked, not the biggest fan of that, but one of my more favorite scenes of the movie is when he's running through the field and you see Naru and the guy she's with running, and you see just the grass laying down behind them. I thought that was pretty cool. Another good scene I liked was that Ashy in the forest. He's jumping through the trees. You can barely see him, but he can see you. That was pretty cool. One of my favorite scenes of The Walking Dead, I think season 5 or 6, where I think they're getting right before they find the termites or after them. Maggie, Bob, I can't think of the third person. They're in the forest, and it's foggy and you can't see. I thought that was a great scene. That made me think of that. The bear scene fighting was pretty cool. She's trying to get away from it. They're trying to hunt the bear. The bear's coming after her. She gets into this beaver dam looking thing, this hut, and the bear's banging in there, and somehow, boom, you see him get ripped out. You see him go in the air. Predator fights him. I thought it was awesome. Great story. The cast, I gave it an 8. Here's how the cast works for me. Did it fit? There was no, oh my God, I can't see this movie working without that person. There was, oh my God, how can they cast this person? None of that. It was good, a solid 8. Everybody fit. They were entertaining. I liked it. I liked the big brother side of things. I liked the underdog trying to fit in. The other warriors who were, giving her crap. Like, all this stuff fits the way it's supposed to fit. I thought it was good. Entertaining. Again, I gave it an 8. I'm one of those people that believe nothing is perfect. So out of 10, I gave it an 8 because I was entertained. I will watch this movie again. Again, Predator, one of my favorites. I thought it was entertaining. I like the underdog. I like how this orange flower cools everybody down. There was a scene where she's in that marsh, gets covered in mud, and I'm thinking, oh man, she's going to be like Dutch in Predator 1, covered up, and it won't be able to see her. But she ended up getting washed off, and I believe that's where the bear came after her. But her camouflage is this orange plant that gets herself cold. It's something she knows as far as medicine goes. And we see her light bulb go off when the guy's got the cut leg and she's trying to make him feel better. Predator shows up. He pretends to be dead. And she sees that Predator can't see him. Steps on him. He pops up. Predator takes him out. But that light bulb goes off in her head. Same as the light bulb goes off in her head in the field where the guy's got the arrow. He's not going after her. He's going after the guy with the arrow. He's there to hunt. He's hunting the hunters. He has no problem with the prey. At this point, she's the prey. She's the weak one, not fighting back. He's got no issue with her. Her light bulb moment with that was pretty cool, too. So the story was definitely entertaining. Definitely entertaining. I wish I saw more Predator, though I did like when he was invisible in that trail running through the field. That was pretty cool. I like that flower turning everybody cold. The dog sidekick thing, you put it in there for somebody, I guess, to watch. It wasn't bad. I could have done without it. It didn't make or break the movie for me. I thought it was good at times. I like her never giving up spirit. I'm all for that, which is going to get me to my the last two things here, the suspending of the disbelief and the political message. The political message is the woman being told, no, you can't do it by the man, and she has to prove herself. I mean, come on. I don't want to see your political social engineering stuff in the movies. I don't want to see it. So can I take it? I can. I put it to the underdog. She's being told by the bigger warriors that she's not a warrior, the bigger fighters that she's not a fighter. Stay in line. She's the underdog. I like it. I pushed the social engineering to the side, and I was able to watch the movie. I don't like that it was there, but it was there. I gave that part a 6. The suspend the disbelief. I found it hard. Listen, in the fantasy world of an alien coming down and hunting people and hunting other aliens in the Predator franchise, I don't think it's logical that a 5'1", 100-pound person is going to with a dog, defeat an advanced alien with advanced weapons. They did get down to primitive stuff. He didn't have his laser beam. She ended up using that against him. Great way to do that. I thought that was awesome. She had her whole little setup. I thought that was great. Again, entertaining, 8. Story is 7. I mean, I'm for this movie 100%. It's very, very good. But the fact that one person, I mean, he had just taken out a whole colony of Europeans, killed them all without one single issue, took out about 5 or 6 Comanches, no problems. We saw Predator 1, him take out 10 soldiers with the craziest of weapons, and only to blow himself up at the end. We saw him die after killing a bunch of people hunting him or coming after him in Alien vs. Predator, only to lose 2 aliens with the giant tails going through his chest at the end. You know, it took a village to take these things down, and they all got wiped out. So this one person at the very end with her dog took out an advanced alien. It didn't make sense to me in how this goes, which is suspending of the disbelief tied into the political messaging. I don't want to see it. Now, football reference, any given Sunday, anything can happen for sure. And they made it semi-realistic. She did have the head set up with the gun. She did have the dog run by and trip him. She had her plant that cooled her temperature. She did trick him into different things. She knows the land. She knows how to get stuff done without the advanced weapons. I picked up on that. That's good. So I didn't give it a bad rating. It's just not my personal taste. But it did make the movie unwatchable. We've all seen those movies, regardless of your thoughts on things, that are just unwatchable. This was not that. I could have done without it, but it wasn't bad. I gave it a 6 for social messaging, the political message, 6 for suspending disbelief. Again, an advanced alien losing to one person and her dog just didn't line up with me. So overall, 35 out of 50. 7 for the story, 8 for the cast, 8 for entertaining, 6 for the messaging, 6 for suspending disbelief. Overall, 35 out of 50. Not bad. Better than average. I will 100% watch it again. I thought it was a very good movie. I think you should watch it. You'll be entertained by it. And if you haven't seen any other Predator movies, go check those out. It's not one of these where you got to watch them in order. You don't. I think they started the movie, got an overwhelming positive thing, and decided to run with it, and it's still going strong 20 years later. Or no, almost 30 years later. 85, I think, or the mid-80s, 90s, 2000s. Yeah. Oof. It's good stuff, man. Prey. Check it out. Great movie. Again, me, out of 50, 35. I'll definitely watch it again. Thank you for watching. Hope you come back. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, have a great day.